Manga is the form of telling a story through illustration. Despite its modern look, manga art dates back further than you'd think. Some art historians claim that manga art existed in Japan as early as the 12th century, in the form of scrolls featuring exaggerated drawings of animals known as chochugiga. Kitazawa Rakuten is also considered by historians to be a founding father of modern manga. But the art form that we recognize was first published in newspapers as cartoon strips in the 1900s. The first manga art to achieve worldwide popularity was Osamu Tezuka's Astro Boy, created in 1951. It was so popular that by 1963, it was made into a series on American TV, where it had a revolutionary effect on Western cartoons forever. Today, manga art is a worldwide phenomenon and one of the most popular art forms. It's most often used to convey a narrative and as such is most often used to illustrate comics, graphic novels, and cartoons. Types of manga. Kodomo-muke often teaches morals to its audience of young children. Shonen aims to appeal to teenage boys with its action and adventure stories. Shoujo is targeted toward preteen and teenage girls and includes stories based on real-life situations along with action and adventure. Seinen is written to appeal to older teenagers and men. Josei are often realistic tales and frequently capture an audience of girls in their late teens to older women. Manga Illustrations. Manga includes some text, but the focus is on the illustrations. There is a specific style. It is drawn by hand in pencil, pen, or ink, and often printed in black and white. Colors are depicted with large eyes, small mouths, and often unnatural hair color. Emotions are shown through highly exaggerated illustrations. For example, a sad character would cry a waterfall of tears. A happy character's smile would be wide and nearly fill the face. An angry character would have red, rosy cheeks with steam coming from them. How do you draw manga art? Although a lot of manga art is relatively simple, it can involve some pretty advanced techniques. Twinkl's manga drawing activity features a step-by-step guide and template plus some tips for character design, like which details to add in order to express emotions effectively, show different archetypes, and easily differentiate between characters. Because manga art is highly stylized and often exaggerates certain features, it's also a great way to get more confident in breaking away from conventional drawing and experimenting with more expressive styles. Learning to draw in manga art style is also a great way to immerse yourself in Japanese culture. Combine those resources with some of our other lovely Japanese-themed resources to create a really immersive lesson on what makes Japan such a fascinating country. Here are just a few of these resources we think you'll love. Use our All About Manga PowerPoint to find more about what manga is and why it's such an important part of Japanese culture. They contain all you need to know about manga, from its origins to its rise in popularity in recent years, as well as top tips on how to draw your own manga character. Get creative with this fantastic papercraft Japanese doll. Simply cut and fold to create a paper Japanese doll. Use this handy pack for assorted hokusai images and related art history questions. Then, check out these colorful photos of Japan to learn about different aspects of Japanese culture. Manga Fun Facts. Mangas are read from right to left and back to front if we use conventional binding as a reference. This means the spine is on your right as you read. Manga genres include the usual action, adventure, science fiction, and fantasy, but also detective, historical, horror, and romance, with protagonists ranging from samurai warriors to robots. You can even find manga cookbooks. Manga pages are usually black and white due to time constraints. This is because individual stories are published in manga magazines that may come out weekly or monthly. An artist who specializes in mangas is called a mangaka. There are so-called manga cafes in Japan where readers can borrow mangas and enjoy a cup of coffee as they read. That's all for now. For more information and resources related to manga, head to twinkl.com.